You post a video. You actually think it's good. YouTube gives it a shot, a few hundred impressions, maybe 1,000, and almost nobody clicks. So you do what every creator does. You assume the obvious thing. My video must be bad. But here's a question almost nobody asks. What if the video was never the problem? What if YouTube just showed it to the wrong people? Here's the part creators skip past. Every time you upload, YouTube has a problem to solve. It has no idea who your video is for yet, so it has to find out by showing it to some people and watching what they do. Now think about that for a second. If even a few of those early viewers aren't your actual audience, their reaction isn't not interested. To YouTube, it just looks like this video isn't good. Same outcome on the graph, completely different reason underneath it. Say you make a gaming video, and it gets shown to people who mostly watch study content. They don't click. Makes sense, it's not what they're there for. Or you make a step-by-step tutorial, and it lands in front of people who came for story-driven, entertaining videos. Even if they click, they bounce fast. The video didn't fail them, it just wasn't what they showed up for. And here's where it gets weird. Sometimes a video is so specific that even loosely related viewers don't behave in the way that tells YouTube much of anything. Not negative, just unclear. To be fair, YouTube isn't running one single test group, and it's not using one metric to make this call. It pulls from a much wider mix of behavior and satisfaction signals, and keeps adjusting as more data comes in. But the starting point still matters. A confusing first impression is a hard thing to recover from. Now, here's why this actually matters. When the wrong people see your video first, you don't just get low clicks, you get low watch time, low satisfaction. Weak did this person actually want this signals? And that combination is exactly what tells YouTube, don't push this further. Not because the video was bad, because the match was bad. But from the creator's seat, you can't see any of that. All you see is a flat graph and a sinking feeling. So you draw the only conclusion that seems available. And this is where most creators make it worse. They change the thumbnail, then the title, then the thumbnail again. Then they ditch the topic completely and chase whatever's trending. Every upload becomes a different experiment aimed at a different audience, which feels productive. But think about what that actually tells YouTube. Every time you change lanes, you're not fixing the mismatch. You're making it harder for YouTube to ever learn a consistent answer to who is this channel for. You're not solving the confusion, you're multiplying it. So what actually helps? Step 1, make the topic obvious before someone clicks. Not clever, not vague, obvious. If your title and thumbnail make someone guess what the video's about, you've already lost the people most likely to love it. Step 2, let the packaging select the viewer, not just attract one. A good thumbnail doesn't just get clicks, it filters. It should make the right person go, wait, that's me, and let everyone else scroll past. That's not a loss. That's the system working correctly. Step 3, keep your next few uploads in the same lane. One good video with the right audience is a data point. A pattern of them is what actually teaches YouTube who you're for. This is less about finding your niche in some abstract sense. It's about giving the system enough consistent signal to stop guessing. So next time your video underperforms, before you assume it's bad, ask a better question. Who did YouTube actually show this to? And were they ever going to care? You're not trying to get YouTube to show your video to everyone. You're trying to make it painfully obvious who should care, so the system can find them faster. That's not a smaller goal. It's the one that actually works. Now, if you're small, there's a related myth that trips creators up even more than this one. The belief that YouTube won't take you seriously until you hit some subscriber milestone. It's not true, and understanding why changes how you should be spending your first 100 videos. That's exactly what we break down next. Go watch You Only Need 10 Subscribers.